Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, SBK Living. Today I'm going to show you how to style two entryway spaces that I have in my home. They're super easy and functional. I'm going to first utilize this awesome console table here and then a cool farmhouse bench. So we always start with the main piece of furniture, which is the console table. And then next up is the runner that I'm gonna set in front of the table. This neutral rug, it's perfect. I'm going to use two of these woven baskets. You could really use any basket. I made sure to measure because there is a wood piece under this table to make sure that I could put it underneath. And then I put this cute little throw in here. You guys know that I love anything cozy, and so I like this throw that people can see right when they walk in the door. So surprise, surprise, I'm now using coffee table books as decor in my home. But what I did here in this space on the console table is I decided to go with a color theme clearly. So everything is black and white, and I lined them up evenly across the table. I found these 3 candle sticks in all different sizes here that I decided to put here on the right-hand side of the console table, and I love that it gives a little bit of height. To counterbalance the height on the right-hand side, I also wanted to do something on the left-hand side. So I'm using this cool glass jar vase, and then I love stems. It is springtime going into summer, so adding that little pop of greenery is just the perfect touch. Another element I love to use throughout a house is something personal, so I do that typically with pictures of the fam. This is a cute one of 40 with our Airstream, and I'm gonna place it right in front of the jar with the greenery. The last decor things that I like to use are gonna be placed on top of all 3 of the coffee table books, so it's creating a moment for each item. So first, I'm gonna do an antler to give that rustic touch. Second, these 2 cool balls, they're actually like really heavy. They're from the Studio McGee collection at Target that I'm gonna place here, and you can still see the Tom Ford. That's why I placed them to the right-hand side. And then this tray is great. It's also another Target find. It's marble. I put a little candle on here, some beads, and then I always place my keys here when I come in from the garage. I'm now in the cold entry. That's what it is called when you live in a colder weather climate. They typically have an entryway with another door that shuts before you enter the home so the warm air stays in the home. So I had this space, and it's obviously very narrow. So I first went with a long farmhouse bench that is functional, yet it's really, really good looking. You can sit, you can take your shoes on and off. It's really easy. But now it's like, how do I style this space? That's what I'm gonna show you guys now. The first item I'm using is a rug in this space. And what's great about this rug specifically in this brand, it's Ruggable. They are machine washable. So here, I'll show you. They're really thin, so obviously the door can open as well underneath it, which is very important. But it comes with a pad, and then it pulls up. Like I said, it's super thin, and because this is a high traffic area and will get dirty, you can just throw this in the washing machine, super easy. All right, next up is baskets. You'll notice that I use them all around my house because they're cute yet functional. Also a theme of my house. You need things that will actually go well with your style, but also there's some function to them. So the main thing I use baskets for in an entryway are, surprise, surprise, shoes. So the big one, I usually just set in my large rain boots, snow boots, so I can pop them on right when I go outside. And then I usually have some little sneakers as well in a basket, and typically Luke's like 5,000 other pairs of shoes too, but we're gonna make it look good right now. So for this little cutie, I'm gonna use some decor that just brings in a farmhouse rustic element. I am going to line it with a towel, and that will allow for the logs when you put in here not to drop. You'll actually see them. It's just a great little styling tip. And this is birch wood, and I found it on Amazon, so it's a great little Amazon find. Other decor items I like to use are coffee table books. If you've seen my other videos, this is not a surprise. So I'm using a cool Ralph Lauren one and a mountains one going with our home here in Idaho, and then an antler for a rustic touch. On top of the books, I'm going to place a glass jar vase, and then these are some really cool faux, like dried pampas grass looking stems to give some height and texture that you see right when you walk in the front door. And y'all know I can't style out a room without a pillow or a throw. I love the cozy texture this one has. Again, you're sitting here taking your shoes on and off. It's nice to have a little pillow. So lastly, I use the hooks right here for actual coats and hats when you walk in and out of the house. This cute little welcome sign, but it's very functional. Thanks for watching this video of how I style my entryway areas using a bench and a console table. I do have a blog post over on sbkliving.com. I will leave in the description for you guys with everything linked. Please also leave comments. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see. I'm happy to hear from you guys. And subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell for notifications. I'll see you next time.